This is a game I just played. I played white. Black is starting to build a wall. I need to challenge him. And that last move was, I think, a wasted move right here, because might as well have just gone down here. Instead, I wasted a move and give him the initiative to come in, and then I make a very bad shape. So, and this allows him, having the fill in right here allows him to move down here with this piece. So, not a good shape. And look at how ugly this shape is now. So, should have just back here, instead of doing this, just gone over here. Would have been a much simpler and better shape. Anyways, so now so now I'm in here, and then he goes there. And now I go here, trying to, I guess, at least cut him off on this night jump. But he's gonna use the edge. He makes a bridge under move because I can't really cut him off at the edge, because he's gonna put a piece down here, and he's gonna be bridged. So I try to cut him here, so at least that's a decent cut, I suppose. Although, again, I have a bad shape, but at least this open connection keeps him from being able to come in here with his cut, with his open connection. His black piece had to go there. So at least that's one good thing. I made a cut point, and he has 2 weak points, 2 weak pieces here, 2 weak pieces there. So let's see what we could do with that. He's invading my territory. It's very bothersome, and he's gonna bridge under, and it's basically connected. He's basically connected into my territory, and he's really cutting to my zone, so it's not good. So I start needing to do something. I see he's got 2 pieces here, so I could come in here on the first cut. Because he has 2 cuts, now I could cut him here and at least try to threaten both this and this, although he has enough liberties and he could connect here. So he takes me. I figure by this point I'm just gonna use the initiative to maybe build 2 eyes over here somehow in this zone. I need to take it and hopefully build an eye. So I use the initiative move here, and I think he makes a mistake. He doesn't realize that this is in jeopardy. He needs to fill in here, and I figure I was gonna go in here, another sente move, and he would have to defend here, and I would continue to close the wall off, and then he would have to connect here. So I would try to take this corner and build something out of it, build 2 eyes out of it, make an eye shape somehow, some way. Let's see. So, but I think, let's see, he actually makes a huge mistake by going right here, which allows me to fortify right here. And then he continues to make the mistake. I figure he's gonna make me close it off right there, but I'll have time because I could threaten. I could threaten to take this, take the last 2 liberties, take one of the last 2. So I do go right there, and then I figure I will connect right here, and at least I've cut into. I'm like a big cancer that's coming to his zone. And he, I guess, doesn't see that his two pieces here are a Atari, and he tries to do something like this, taking two of my pieces out, which is fine because he's actually really weak now, because I just take him, and then now the game is pretty much over, because now this group won't be able to make an eye down here. This group won't be able to make an eye, and I've cut into his territory, and I got two eyes here, and I could connect right here without a problem here, and then I just gotta close this off. So he basically gives up by this point, by that piece, and then he resigns. So that's the game. So it started with two cut points right here. Started with two cut points right here, and I cut one, and then I cut the other, and then he's got these two vulnerable pieces. So it was a decent game. I didn't really play that sharp, but and he is sort of a beginner, so he didn't really make the best moves, but at least I had the concept of two cut points and two vulnerable pieces down here, and then building something here, attempting to build something in the lower left corner with sente. So I got some of the concepts.